สวัสดีครับมาพบกับรายการฝรั่งขี้นกสอนภาษาไทยตอนที่16นะครับวันนี้จะสอนเรื่องคำว่าสมน้ำหน้านะครับแต่จะอธิบายเกี่ยวกับการใช้ทั้งภาษาอังกฤษและภาษาไทยเพราะผมรู้สึกว่าแม้ว่าคำนี้อาจจะแปลได้ง่ายแต่วิธีการใช้อาจจะต่างกันนิดนึงนะครับ Okay, so I'm going to talk about the phrase สมน้ำหน้า and its possible translations, but actually I don't want to stop there because Adam actually did a video, Ajahn Adam, right? Adam did a video recently where he talks about this exact word. I can't remember what it was, but you know, it's pretty easy to find his video. Just go look for Jadam Brad, and you'll find all kinds of stuff. And just look through his breakdown videos. It's not the one with me. It's just him and Su Ting in this video. Anyway, he talks about som nam na, and I totally agree with his translations. We have like that serves you right, that's what you get, right? And then you can, if you want to expand upon it, you can say that's what you get for, right? That's what you get for not studying, or serves you right for not studying, serves you right for talking back, whatever, you know, all these different meanings. But the thing that I want to stress for Thais watching, and as well as the thing that I want to stress for people learning Thai, is that these terms can't always just be translated. You probably shouldn't always say som nam na every single time that you say it in Thai. Whereas, if you're learning Thai, you shouldn't be offended when people say som nam na as much as you might be offended when you're speaking English. I don't know how it is in other languages. Das hast du verdient in German. That's what you get. You deserve that. Is pretty strong too, though. So I would say that at least in those two languages, this phrase is a little bit more harsh than maybe in Thai. Right? Give you an example. Today I didn't have any toilet paper. I come out of the bathroom and tell my girlfriend I don't have any toilet paper. She says, "Som nam na." I know she's kidding. I know she's teasing me. But even in English, even if you're kidding, I don't know that works to make a... Oh, dude, so this morning I woke up and I didn't have any toilet paper. That's what you get. That's what I get for what? What? Did I steal somebody's toilet paper last week? Right? คือความหมายของคำว่า that serves you right หรือ that's what you get มันมักย่อมหมายถึงคุณสมควรที่จะโดนแบบนี้จริงๆโดยที่เวลาใช้ในภาษาไทยบางทีมันเป็นแค่คำพูดเฉยๆคำแบบมันแค่พูดไปอย่างนั้นแหละแค่แซวเฉยๆใช่ไหมคือผมไม่ได้ขโมยกระดาษทิชชู่ของใครมาถึงสมควรที่จะเจอสักวันหนึ่งที่ไม่มีจะได้รู้ว่าคนอื่นรู้สึกยังไงในวันที่ผมขโมยของเขาไปคือมันไม่ได้ซีเรียสขนาดนั้นมันไม่ได้เครียดขนาดนั้นใช่ป่ะมันแค่แซวเฉยๆถ้าผมเข้าใจไม่ผิดคือผมได้ยินคำนี้บ่อยมากคำว่าสมน้ำหน้าอาจจะแค่เป็นเรื่องเล็กๆน้อยๆก็ได้แบบวันนี้รถสตาร์ทไม่ติดสมน้ำหน้าทำไมเพราะว่ารักรถผมมากเกินไปหรือเพราะเคยเอาวิดีโอที่บอกว่าผมขับรถเหยียบคนเหรอ I mean seriously if you're going to tell me that I deserve to have my car not start because I ran over that guy a year ago, okay, you can, but that's what you mean. If you say it serves you right, you're saying that inherently, right? Whereas in Thai, they might just be like, som nam na, because something kind of bad happened to you. It's not that serious, though, and so they're just teasing. They're not really saying that's what you get for anything. I mean, I think that doesn't mean that it doesn't ever get used that way. It does get used in the serious sense as well. Right? But I think that it's used a lot more playfully in Thai, which could be an interesting thing to talk about in general, is that a lot of language usage in Thai is just a bit more playful. But at the same time, it's not true to say that, because the way we use swear words in English, like, fuck, shit, dude, that was fucking ridiculous. I mean, I know tons of people that do this, compared to the small number of people I know who are like, ไอ้เหี้ยแม่งโคตรแบบโคตรแปลกเลยว่ะกูโคตรไม่ชอบแม่งเลยสัตว์ I don't know that many people that talk like this, but I know lots of people that talk like this in English. Maybe it's just because of my experience, maybe it's because I'm a Farang, and so lots of people think they have to speak like Supap with me, I don't know. But in any case, I mean, I try to make it pretty clear that I like these kind of words, and even still, I have lots of Thai people saying, those are bad words, don't say them. I feel like swearing in American English, at least, is it's pretty creative and fun and, like, kind of playful. Whereas in Thai, maybe not so much. And also the way you can create words in English, like just make up new things, is a lot easier than in Thai. In Thailand, if you try and come up with new words, they usually look at you like you're crazy and then say, let's just use the English word, right? It's not so often. Like, if I start talking about Shiwakan Muang, I had all these people telling me, Shiwakan Muang, what the hell is that? You use such weird words. Well, yeah, biopolitics is a weird word in English too, but there are circles in which that's been picked up, and so if I talk about that, other Americans who don't understand the term biopolitics won't go, that's not a word, you shouldn't use that, American people don't understand that. They'll say, I'm not familiar with that term, that discourse, because they understand that the language gets played with a lot. Whereas Thailand, I think, is a little bit more, the average Thai person is aware of what words fit in Thai and what words just don't work. Whereas I'm not always aware of what words work in English and don't work in English, because English isn't only spoken in America also, right, is another thing. Sometimes I correct people and then find out 2 days later, oh shit, in England they say it that way. I was wrong to correct them. They were actually saying it right in their version of English that they're speaking, right? Alright, so I know I've like mixed about 1,000,000 points into this video, but that's kind of what I always do, right? So I'm sure you're used to it. But I'm really just trying to get at the idea of well, using Somnamna as my example, to show how there are some times when, even though we can translate words accurately, we have to be careful. Because, especially coming the other way here, I'm trying to say ถ้าเป็นคนไทยเราชอบใช้คำว่าสมน้ำหน้าเพื่อแซวเพื่อนต้องระวังนิดนึงนะครับเวลาใช้คำนี้เพราะว่าถ้าคุยกับฝรั่งคนที่ใช้ภาษาอังกฤษแล้วคนนั้นเซนซิทีฟนิดนึงนะครับเป็นคนที่แบบอ่อนไหวแบบเป็นคนที่ไม่ค่อยทนกับคำแซวจากคนอื่นก็นะคุณอาจจะทำให้เขารู้สึกไม่ดีทำให้เขารู้สึกอึดอัดมากจากการที่แซวว่า that's what you get ดังนั้นอยากให้ระวังนิดนึงนะครับถ้าจะใช้คำนี้ต้องรู้ใจเพื่อนก่อนที่จะพูดคำนี้ได้ต้องรู้ว่าเขาจะรับได้ไหมหรือเขาจะเข้าใจไหมว่าเราแซวเล่นอยู่เพราะบางคนที่แบบซีเรียสมากก็จะไม่ได้อยากจะฟังอะไรอย่างนี้ด้วยซ้ำอ่ะจะรอเล่นไม่รอเล่นเขาก็แค่แบบว่าจะพูดทำไมเบื่อไม่อยากฟังผมก็อยู่กลางๆอ่ะตอนเด็กก็มีปัญหากับการถูกแซวอ่ะแต่ว่าก็เข้าใจนะว่าคนเราจะแซวมันก็เป็นอย่างนี้จะคิดมากทุกเรื่องก็ไม่ได้แต่ก็บางทีเครียดอย่างที่เพื่อนๆก็คงเห็นแล้วแน่so basically that's what I wanted to get at, right? So once again, just to stress that other point is that if you're learning Thai and you feel like people are telling you that's what you get all the time, they don't maybe they don't mean it quite as much as you might be interpreting because your understanding it is that's what you get. And so don't be confused if sometimes it's not clear what you get that for what you're getting that what you did to deserve this, because sometimes it's not about that at all. It's just sort of teasing. All right. Glad to hear everybody's as always I'm excited to hear everybody's comments about this, whether you agree, whether you don't, why not. Please engage with what I say. Sometimes people say, no, I don't feel like it's like that, and then they explain how it is, and I'm like, but that's what I said. You just didn't watch the whole video. So, yeah, obviously, since we're at the end of the video, if you're watching this now, you've watched the whole video, so this is kind of pointless right now. But, hey, at least I can't say it and say it, you can't say it and say it. โอเคครับขอบคุณครับที่ดูแล้วก็ติดตามรอคอยสำหรับตอนต่อไปสวัสดีครับ